Hello everyone. Hello, hello. Let me know when you jump on. You can't say hi.
I said hi.
Oh, where's she at? Let me know when you jump on. If there is a little red live button, that means I am live. If there's not, you're watching the replay, so hashtag replay in the comments for me. We're gonna get ready.
What's over here, Mom?
Sorry?
What's over there?
Oh, just some stuff. So I'm gonna prime my face. So I have my Stay Spray, and I'm just gonna spray that on my damp.
You sprayed on me.
On my damp sponge, and I'm just gonna kind of like dab that on, tap it on, and press it into my skin. I already have my moisturizer on. I like to let it sit and dry, make sure it's nice and dry before I put this on. So I just work that in. Please let me know if you jump on so I'm not alone. I don't know what's up with this weather. It's like, is it spring? Is it not spring? Let me know where you're from and if it's like warm, because I'm like missing spring here. Okay, so let that kind of sit. In my neck. All right, so today, if you saw my video yesterday, I got some new shades, so I'm gonna kind of play with those today.
I don't want to say hi to them.
You don't have to. I'm going to use Sandy today, which would be my shade up. I don't really have a tan right now, but I kind of want to try and use that. So I'm going to use that as my all over. Let's see, can you get down, Lovey? Yeah, I can. Come sit right here. Come sit right here. Oh no, that's the broken chair. Come sit over here. Look, your book is here too. You can look at your book. Yeah, this one. Okay, so I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna try and sit on my knees. Maybe that's better. Hopefully the lighting's okay. So I'm gonna start, I'm gonna try something new today. Actually, no, I'm not, because I didn't bring my brush cleaner down. I'm gonna do my Buffy brush today. So that's what this looks like. This is brand new brush to mascara. So I'm just gonna go in with my Sandy. Oh, that's actually like a really good shade. And I'm just gonna stipple it on. So I'm just kind of, I'm gonna go back in after with my perfector and blend it out, but right now I'm just kind of stippling it on just to get some coverage. Trying to avoid the eyebrows. I like to go over my eyelids as well. This color is like bomb. Okay, so I did half my face and you can see it looks airbrushed. On this side. And get rid of that guy on my chin. Covered it like nothing. I try and avoid my eyebrows when I'm putting this on just because I have microblading, so it's kind of like a tattoo. So if I go over my eyebrows, it like covers my eyebrow. Okay, I think that's good. This covered so well. So that was the shade Sandy, which is this shade here. So now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a lighter shade to do my highlight. I think I'm gonna use, which one's this one? I think I'm gonna use, what's this one? Where did my other color go? Ah, it's right here. So I'm gonna use Aura as my lighter shade. So I'm just gonna flip my brush and use the smaller end. And again, just kind of stipple that on. So under eyes, bridge of your nose, forehead, chin, and then I do a little bit of my behind lip, and I also take it under my nose a little bit because I have a lot of redness there. And then you're just gonna take your damp blender, which is here, and just press that into your skin. You wanna make sure this is damp or it's gonna pick up all that product that you just put on your face. We don't want that. We don't want it. And under the eye. We got cartoons on blast in the background. I always just press that into my eyelids too. It gives it a good base for any shadow. Okay, I think we're good. We're good. So now I'm going to go in with my contour. I'm gonna use, you can't, what are you doing, love? I think I'm gonna use, I've been really digging indigo lately. But you know what, I'm gonna use olive and then I'm gonna go in with a bronzer after. So this is the shade Olive. So you're gonna go right in where your cheekbones are. So what are you doing, lovey? Just kind of press that on. This is the detailed hack brush, which I love for the contour. Kind of get it on. And then I like to go temple to temple, across my forehead. Rosa. And then jawline. What is wrong? You can't bring that up in the chair, love. It's too big. And then I flip the end and take the small end, and I always go around my lips to make them look bigger. And then you're gonna do your nose with the small end too, if you want to do your nose.
I want to try to do that.
No, thank you. Okay, let's try. Well, you can't play my makeup, but you can use this brush if you like. So I'm literally like just dabbing it so lightly and starting off with like just a little bit and then building on because you don't want to get too crazy. That one's for your cheeks.
This?
Yeah. Okay. Once I'm done that, you can blend out with that brush. I really like just blending out with my bud, my perfector, so it just totally, it's for your cheeks. It's totally preference what you want. Yes, you do need this brush, girlfriend. Hey, Nancy. So again, I'm just kind of pressing it in and it literally blends out like a dream. What do you need, love? Don't forget to blend your neck or it's gonna look wonky.
I want the long thing.
And that just makes your face look a little bit lifted and warm. I don't have it, love. I don't have it with me.
No.
I don't have it with me. I just said that. Okay, so once you're all blended in, that is gonna be like your basic face. If you have any small blemishes, just go back in after with the shade that you used all over and just go with your finger and just kind of spot touch up those areas. So now let's do, no, here. So now I'm gonna go in with, Lovey. It's for the cheeks. I'm gonna go in with, yeah. Where did I put all my new ones? Okay, shh. You have to be quiet. Oh, it's here. Okay, so I just got this one in, which is Frenchy, and I am stinking loving it. It's like a peach. I'm gonna use that today. So I'm gonna go in with my B squared brush, and I'm just gonna kind of tap that in, take it on the balls of my neck, my cheeks, and I pull it back. Piece of hair. So this one has a little bit of a gloss to it, so it's really gonna give you that glowy look. So just get it on the balls of your cheek, pull it back. I also like to put a little bit on my forehead just to give me a little bit of a glow. So again, take your sponge and just kind of work that in.
Look at my face, Mom.
Wow, you look stunning. If you feel like you went too crazy, go back in with your brush that you used to put your other makeup on with and just kind of, Lovey, you're making me crazy. It's for your eyes. And just kind of diffuse it a little bit. Look how beautiful that color is. Oh, Atlanta. So now I'm gonna go in. Shh, okay, Lovey, go read your book, please. Okay. No, leave that here, please. Mommy needs that. Thank you. I'm gonna go in with this brush, which is the multitasker. I remembered, and I'm gonna take that olive and just line my lips a little bit more. So this is the same shade as my contour.
I was thinking to these, Mom.
No, honey.
Maybe.
No. And then I'm gonna go back in with my Frenchie, which is in this one. That same color I used on my cheeks. And use it on my lips. Look how beautiful that is. Hot diggity. Loving that color. Okay, so that's it for blush and cheeks and face. I mean lips and face. I'm gonna put a little bit of I forgot my setting powder. I was gonna set my under eyes, but I'll do it after. I'm gonna do some shadow today. We're gonna do some shadow because I got some new ones. So we're gonna get into it. I also just got this brush, which is the Hotline brush, which is our eyebrow brush. So I'm gonna use that today. I'm gonna see if this is a good shade for me. So right now I'm just kind of seeing if Philly is a good shade, but it's kind of too auburny, so I'm not gonna use that. A little too auburny for me. I have to use my mirror for this or I can't. Can't see. What you doing, baby? I messed up. I messed up, man.
I'm trying to throw this.
Oh. Well then. Okay, so just kind of filling in my brows. Make them a little bit more prominent than what they are. And then I like to just run a brush through them to make them look natural. I know, Frenchie is like bomb. It's got like that same glow as Desert Sunset, but it's a little bit more like peachy. I love it. And the lips, like, hello. I'm loving it. I didn't know if I was gonna like it. I don't know, like everyone raved about it and I was like, But yeah, I'm definitely glad I ordered it. I'm sad I didn't order it sooner. Okay, I know eyebrows can be a little bit boring to watch. Sorry, guys. So I'm just using indigo on my eyebrows, which is a contour color. It's the darker brown here. I have pretty dark eyebrows, so it's what I use, but there's some other shades that you can use if you're a little bit lighter. Alright, I think we are good to go with the brows. So, what, baby? I know you're gonna get into those, so I'm gonna put those away. Okay, we're gonna do some shadows. Look at, got some new shadows. I'm gonna make sure that I forgot my setting powder, so that kind of stinks because I like to set my eyes. But that's okay. I'm gonna clean that off a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna start with, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to use. I got so many. Oh, before I do that, I'm gonna throw a little bit of illuminator on. This one is Georgia, and if you seen my video yesterday, I put it on and it literally, I probably put too much on. It was so intense. So I'm gonna try and just put a little bit on today. I got hair in my eye.
Hello, Mommy.
Hi, baby. So this is Georgia here, the bottom one. You okay?
I'm scared.
Oh, so what do you say?
Toot me. I didn't toot me.
Okay. Okay, so that's Georgia. Like, how stinking beautiful is that glow? I'm loving it. So this one is a powder. We do have powder and cream. There's two different ones. But I'm digging Georgia. Georgia is. I'm going to do my eyebrows after, but we'll do this now. So I'm going to start with, I forget the names of these already. I think this is Bubba. Yeah. So I'm going to start with Bubba, which is kind of like a pumpkin-y, orangey. And I'm going to take my eyeshadow everything. And I'm going to take the fluffier end. And I just dabbed the wrong color, of course. I'm just going to kind of dab it in, get the excess off. And start just applying that in like a windshield wiper motion across my lid. We're not gonna get too crazy because I just am going to dance tonight. Everyone's gonna be like, dang girl, where are you going? So just getting that on as a good base color. You want to make sure, some women do their eyes, before their makeup. I never have. It's weird to me because I feel like I can't get like the true look unless my face is done. So I've never done it. But if you do it like this, you want to make sure that you tap it just to get the excess off so you don't have any fall under your eyes. I usually will set my under eyes before I do this, but I totally forgot my setting powder upstairs. So we're winging it. We're winging it. Okay, so I'm still working on Bubba. Just kind of getting that all over the lid. I have a little bit of hooded eyes, so that means when I open my eyes, you can't really see like my eyeshadow. So I like to bring it up just a little bit on that brow bone. Just so you can see it when my eyes are open a little bit too. Are you watching this show, Hudzy? Yeah. You are? not easy using you guys as my mirror, that's for sure. Okay, that's on. Now I think I'm gonna go in with, we're totally winging this right now because I don't even know what I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna go in with, I kind of just like that, but maybe we'll put in a little bit of a darker color. I'm gonna use Lullaby, which is like this darker, like mauve-y kind of look. And I'm just gonna take, so I'm flipping my brush and I'm just taking that in like the corner of my eye, just to give it some depth. Okay, and then this side. And then I like to just blend it out with the other side. When I'm blending it out, I always take it up on my crease, just so I get like a really nice blend. And then I'm just gonna finish with this one, which is called Bright Eyes. And I'm just gonna take my finger and press it on. That is so pretty. I hope you guys can see that. This one's like a shimmery shade. And I'm just putting that on the inside to about halfway of my eye. Yeah, right, love? And then again, my fluffy end of my brush. And I'm just kind of blending that all together. And I think that's good for today because we're not going to get too crazy. I am going to go in with my illuminator though. Where did my other... It's interesting. I had another eyeshadow that I can't find. I hope I didn't throw it out. Okay, so I'm going to take my illuminator again and I'm going to pop it on my eyebrow. With my finger, and then I'm gonna pop it on the inside of my eye and kind of like in here a little bit. So nice. I'm just gonna diffuse that a little bit with my other end of my brush. Okay, look how beautiful that is. Perfect for like every day. Yeah, girl. Yeah, okay, that's not nice to talk like that. And then you're gonna pop a little bit mascara on. Now you did it. Oh, okay. A little bit of mascara, and you're good to go for the day. I am gonna go set my under eyes, but I can't talk and do mascara. But you don't have to set if you don't want to, or if you want to just set with your stay spray, which I always do after my powder. I'll spray it all over my face. Or if you're my super oily girls, you will probably want to set your whole face with powder. But it's totally preference on what, I got it on my face, of course, on what you're used to. You're moving my table, baby. Oh my gosh, it never fails. I always get it either on my eyelashes or my skin. Okay, so that is my finished look. Super natural looking, super pretty, but we're still glowy. We're glowing. Frenchie is life. You need to get that because this is like summer colors like crazy. On my eyes, I did, what did I do? Bubba, Lullaby, and Bright Eyes is what I have on my eyes. Super like bronzy, glowy. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go set my eyes and get this makeup off under my face. That's it. Give me some hearts if you love it. If you love it. I have indigo in my eyes. I'll post what I have on in my comments so that you guys can see. And then if you need color match, just let me know. I hope y'all have a good day. See ya.